Hey guys, hey people, welcome to watch my pregnancy story. So, I'm Priscilla, and I just want to share my pregnancy story with you for memory. Those who are pregnant, those who went through it, you can also share in the comment section what you went through, how you managed. Because for me, I really had a support system of my mom and my brothers. I call them the boys. So I'm used because my mom literally has me only as the girl. So I call them the boys. I will share some pregnancy photos up here so you can watch them. So my first trimester was literally good. So I never had I never vomited, I never had morning sickness, I didn't have any challenges. But pressure came in early. I had to deal with pressure till birth. So, and actually it was one of the reasons I had a C-section, because when I knew I had it, I was always praying to God help me so that I can at least grow my baby until 9 months, because they were telling me it's really risky, you cannot. But God was really faithful. Though I had a C-section, I wanted to push, but I had a C-section. But I really thank God and still glorify Him for keeping me from COVID. People, pregnancy when there is a pandemic, it is not easy at all. Pregnancy when there is a pandemic, not easy. It's not easy. I got pregnant in August 2019, just like I said, and guess what? COVID came in August 2019. That's when now it was up there on the news. China, there is COVID. COVID is everywhere now in the world. COVID in the world. So it reached Uganda, where I am. In March, President declares a lockdown. On March 18th, Priscilla is pregnant. They said no vehicles, there were no means, there were no emergency response means, there was nothing. No vehicles, no nothing. You should not sit on a border, you should not what? People. I watched the address and I was like, what is this? How am I going to go through this? How am I going to go to the hospital when I run into labor? How am I going to? I thought of things, people. My stomach is like, that time it was, let me see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. I was around six months pregnant. So I started getting worried. I used to watch news from morning to evening, seeing community. I used to be on my mom's neck. Mommy, how am I going to do this? Mommy, how am I going to do this? Because I stayed with my mom. I used to sleep with my mom in the same bed. She would comfort me. She would be there for me. She would pray for me. But I was really overwhelmed. The times where I didn't know what to really think of. I just didn't know what to really think of, because it was just too much. So my mom came up with a solution. The hospital I had to deliver in was like 3 kilometers away from home. So I had to practice walking that distance until birth. Guys, I used to walk to and from the hospital, because it was actually the good thing, it was at the distance where we used to purchase most of the stuff. So we would go shopping, like we would shop small bits, so that whenever we go, we buy something and come back. You guys, you know what? My mom, she had solutions for me. We used to go purchase things, she let me carry them on my head and then walk the distance back home. She was like, you have to do this, Priscilla, because if the day comes, you will not be weak, you'll be used to the distance, and it will not really be hard. Guys, we had to go through this. My husband was far. He would call morning, afternoon, and evening. It was not easy, but somehow there is always a door that opens. There is a way brains work. The brains really work when there is a situation. Guys, I managed till birth, and actually the journey to the hospital, I walked on foot to the hospital with my baby. I came back with my baby. But that time, I got there was a ticket they would look for, then they accepted me to sit in a vehicle from the health center. But to the health center, guys, I went on foot. I walked to the health center, and I had a C-section. So I don't know whether I should tell you the story of that, because my baby was supposed to come on the 18th, and I refused, and I went on the 19th. That's when I had my C-section. It was a lot of mental preparation, a lot of physical preparation. Actually, up to now, I think it affects me because my scar kind of starts in. But I know it was because of I didn't really want. I wanted to get the natural experience, because I have a baby and I don't know labor. I don't know how a natural birth goes. But still, I still glorify God for my boy. He's a handsome little man, so he's there. So another day, we tune in for another day so that you know my backstory, how it went on. I moved for 2 days because I moved, then I moved again. So that's a hint for another day. So I will record my backstory. I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.